Okay, so you might be used to seeing solar fields like this, green grass fields full of environmentally friendly arrays. But how do these fields stay in tip-top shape? Well, the answer is simple, Janet. Lambscaping.
That's not a mistake. Hundreds of sheep are hard at work in Chesapeake and Virginia Beach. They're keeping the lights on by eating the weeds away. All new at 5. Emily Harrison has more on the unique technique and the shepherds behind it.
On a solar power farm, 500 acres wide, hundreds of sheep are working full time.
They work for a couple hours at a time, then they take a break, and then they'll graze for a couple hours and take a break. Yeah, they're pretty good workers. They don't complain.
Husband-wife duo Marcus and Jess Gray are shepherds employed by Dominion Energy, along with their 3 herding dogs.
That'll do here.
They keep the sheep on task as the animal equivalent of a lawnmower.
They're outside 24/7. 365. They're built for it. They're adapted to the climate. Other species like goats, things that are more curious with their mouth, will feel wires and things. Sheep just don't do that.
After a successful statewide pilot program, Tim Eberly with Dominion Energy says they brought even more sheep on board, extending their operations to Hampton Roads.
If you think about it, it's a really perfect pairing for solar farms because sheep and solar farms are both environmentally friendly alternatives to their traditional counterparts. Depending on the size of the herd, they can eat about 40 acres of grass and vegetation every 2 or 3 days.
It's also a boon for local shepherds who now have a regular source of income doing what they love, traditional sheep farming with a modern backdrop.
I just think it can't be overstated, the benefits of farming. You're producing energy, but also you can still farm the land. It might be a different operation than you might be used to, but there's a huge opportunity here.
Emily Harrison, 13 News Now.
The cutest Dominion Energy workers I've ever seen. Well, based on what a great job these sheep have done, Eberly says you can probably expect to see even more sheep in the area as this Dominion Energy program expands.